Hi! In some of the previous videos we have seen subscriptions added to certain videos by using the URL prefix of these videos. In this way we were able to distinguish which categories the videos were placed in and then offer subscription based on that category. Now, as I can imagine, on your blog or on your website, wherever you have your videos that you would like to monetize, the situation might not be that clearly defined. So you might not have all the videos which are clearly separated into categories based on their URL. This is what this lecture aims to represent, capture, and resolve. So we have 4 videos here, one of them being this video demo 1, which has a URL prefix of videos. Then there is demo 2 and 3, which also have the same prefix. And then finally there is the football news video here, which has prefix sports. Now the aim for this video or for this lecture is to basically offer subscription to the football video, so the last one, and to the first one here, the video 1. Video 2 and video 3 should not be captured by the subscription. So you can see now that our approach that we used before with the URL prefix is not going to work anymore. We need a different tool to handle, to in a way mark these videos and to say that these videos are going to be part of a subscription. Then this is exactly where ArticleID comes in. The ArticleID allows us to define this marker and associate it directly with the video, and then later associate it, or that is, connect a purchasing option to this particular ArticleID. In order to do this, let us first go into the source code for some of these videos. So here we have the source code for video demo 1, which we want to be included in the subscription model. And now let's just add the ArticleID, which we need to add here by adding the ArticleID tag in the LaterPay connector, and let's name it, say, subscriptions, for example, or subscription, like this. We can copy this because we're going to need it quite fast. So now that we have added this, let's not forget the comma at the end, and now that we have added this ArticleID, we need to add it for this video demo 1, and we need to add it for the football video here, or that is all the videos which you want to be included in the subscription model. After you have done this, and again make sure that your changes are propagated to your web server and that they are reflected in your website, let's go back to the connector interface like this, and let us define a new subscription here. The title of this subscription should be something that is visible to the customer, so it must be something that's rather verbose. So let's just name it monthly subscription, and as a description, of course, we should put also something that's visible to the user and that's verbose. So let's just put subscribe to our videos for a month. The ArticleID, as mentioned before, is the one that we have just inserted in our source code, so let's just copy it to minimize error, and let's paste it here. Let's set the validity period to 1 month, and let's set the price to, say, €5. Okay, so now if we save, we see that the subscription has appeared in the list of subscriptions here. Now let's go back to our web pages. You remember I mentioned at the beginning of this lecture that we want the first and the last video on this list to be part of the subscription. Let's just check whether this is the case. We see the first one is part of it, the second one is not, third one is not, and finally the football video is also part of subscriptions. So this is how it works. It's as simple as that. So remember just to mark the videos that you want to be included in a particular subscription model with the appropriate ArticleID, and then link that ArticleID together with the subscription model that you define in your connector backend.